Good evening. I am QUAN, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I'm going to give you some Sunday evening energy. I know normally I do this on Sunday mornings, but hey, as long as it gets done, I'm going to do a general collective reading. And hopefully, whoever needs to hear this, the message will resonate and apply to you. Okay, so to get started, I'm first going to pull a moon. What is this? Moonology oracle card for you. Okay. Okay. So to start, I have the end of a tough cycle approaches, full moon in Capricorn. Okay. So around the time that we have the next full moon in Capricorn, a lot of you may be coming into the complete end of a tough cycle that you've been going through. That means you would have ended karmic cycles with people, with addictions, patterns of behavior, and moving into a new cycle. Okay, I have the energy is gaining momentum in reverse. Okay, with the waxing moon. Okay, so things might be a little bit stagnant right now, but I'm thinking probably closer to around January. That's what it is. Closer to around January is going to be the end of a tough cycle. So if you're going through something right now, a lot of trials and tribulation, if you are being gang stalked, if a lot of people are testing you, relationships are testing you, if you're in the process of separating yourself from people and relationships that did not serve you well, and you're going through a lot of trials and tribulations, you've been working very hard and been having trouble manifesting abundance. A lot of those things are getting ready to come to an end right around January. So this year, this calendar year, towards the end, a lot of things, a shift is going to happen. Okay. There's a shift that's going to happen. So you want to hang in there. I have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries in the reverse. Okay. So somebody possibly could have Aries in their south node. And if there were some lessons that you had to learn that might have been given to you, possibly by people that have a lot of Aries in their chart. Aries is the baby of the zodiac. So, a lot of times, babies, they act and speak without thinking. They learn a lot of harsh lessons. They don't know a whole lot about life. Things are new to them. They make a lot of bad decisions, without thinking. So if you have Aries possibly in your south node, you might have been given some harsh lessons dealing with individuals that might have had a lot of Aries in their chart. Individuals that were takers, that's a fire sign that would burn you up, with their actions, taking advantage of you, or just not having any accountability or running over you, or whatever the case may be. And that is in the reverse. So that could be coming to an end, and you could be moving toward whatever your north node is. Okay, we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Okay, and that's currently in reverse. And also surrender to the divine, and that's the full moon, also in the reverse. Okay, so it could possibly be a Taurus energy out there, or someone with a lot of Taurus in their chart, possibly, that might be getting ready to lose something. I'm seeing and feeling a Taurus, or someone that has a lot of Taurus in their chart, that might have been doing a lot of magic. Taurus has been coming up a lot, that has been doing a lot of spell work, on people, on high priest and high priestess, trying to steal their energy and doing a lot of spell work. And it's in the reverse here. So if there is a Taurus that has been doing spell work to energy harvest from you all, or a lot of people, this could be a Taurus energy at the top of the food chain, maybe someone that's very wealthy, part of possibly the elite or 1% that has been utilizing resources and tools to target those of us that have certain type of DNA, that people could energy harvest off of so that they can be prosperous. All of that is getting ready to come to an end when this shift happens. They've been doing a whole lot of moon magic on the new moons, and they've been reaping the benefits on the full moon. But it looks like these both are in reverse. So it looks like that's going to come to an end. That's what's getting ready to come to an end. The magic that's been done, a lot of us were stuck in religions and ways of thinking and just having a lack of knowledge about a lot of occult things that were hidden during the Piscean age. But now we have shifted over into an Aquarian age. The Aquarian age is the age of communication. The Piscean age was the age of secrets. So now the people on the top of the karmic wheel that were energy harvesting off our solar plexus energy, because a lot of us were stuck in our religions and stuck in other things that we didn't know about while they studied the dark arts. They were experiencing a lot of wealth, and living off of us at the top of the food chain for a very long time in the world. 1% wealthy while everyone else was like slave labor. That's about to shift and change for a lot of people. Everything has been exposed now. A lot of us have denounced our religions, although we can use them as training wheels on a bike or stepping stones and guidelines and a template to understanding true spirituality. Now we're able to use those tools that we had in religion, to understand better how the inner workings of energy inside and outside of the body work, to understand where our soul and our origins really come from, and how to manifest, and how our bodies actually really work, and the manifestation tools that we have. They knew this and we didn't before, but now that we're in this Aquarian age and the spells are broken, the person that you all refer to as a Queen Elizabeth, she has passed away. That's part of her elite, that have been energy harvesting off of people for such a long time. That was a sign of the spell that has been broken over a lot of the collective indigenous people. And now we are getting ready to move into prosperity. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. Because people can no longer energy harvest towards us. So what we're coming to the end of a tough cycle in January is what they're telling us. Okay, so now I'm also going to see what's going on. Let's see. Here it is. Okay. For the collective Holy Spirit, energy for the collective. What do you want them to know? What do you want them to know? Give me 3 cards. 1. Okay, I got 4. Humor. Freedom. Freedom is what came out first. So I have freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You're no longer going to be stuck in this rat race, running on a treadmill, working 3 jobs, just robbing Peter to pay Paul, living from hand to mouth. The Creator has put everything that you need to free yourself from this slavery that capitalism has placed you in, that ignorance during that Piscean age has placed you in, bound to religions that kept you from being prosperous, where others above you were the ones that were reaping and living real life. The way we live right now, we don't have an equal work-life balance. Right now, the way we live in America, the country that's supposed to be wealthy, is actually the poorest country, because you don't get to spend time with your family. You don't have control over your time, where in other countries, they might not have as many extra materialistic things as you, but a lot of people, they have healthier food that they eat. Okay, they have more time to spend in the sun, enjoying and relaxing with their family. A lot of people might grow their own food and live a much simpler, non-materialistic lifestyle, but they're a lot healthier and they're a lot happier. Okay, because they have more control over their time. We like a lot of materialistic things that we really don't need, and being bound to those things is what stops us, that keeps us running on that treadmill, trying to get the bag and get more money, to get things that we really don't need, because we don't know the difference between our wants and our needs. A lot of extra things that we try to get to keep up with the Joneses have to do with unresolved, unhealed conflicts and issues within ourselves that make us, because we have low self-esteem, and issues within ourselves that are unhealed, feel like we need to be addicted to certain things so people will like us and admire us and want to love us and want to be with us. So you're chasing after a bag to get a whole bunch of things that you really don't need, because of your ego, and because of things that are unhealed within you emotionally. So as we heal ourselves from what binds us emotionally, we find that we don't have to be attached to as many materialistic things as we need and want. We're going into an era where a lot of people now are realizing their wants and needs. That's why you have so many minimalists now, because of this inflation. People are learning to be minimalist. I don't need all these shoes. I don't need all these clothes. I don't need all these things. I just need enough food to eat, a roof over my head, heat in the winter, cool in the summer. I just need a few things to be happy in life. I find that the less responsibilities and things that I have, the happier I am in life. The more things that I have, the more things that I'm bound to. Okay. So freedom. Okay. A lot of you are now getting the key to your freedom, where you don't have to be bound to things that keep you running on that treadmill. And you do possess the power and the free will to create your own happiness now, if you can free your mind through healing yourself. Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. The opportunities that this life presents for you is an opportunity, many opportunities, to get lessons, to learn and grow from your family, from your pain, from your abuse, from your wounds, from the things that you go through, from bad relationships. Every relationship that you go into, it's for a lesson. The people that you're attracted to 10 years ago, you're not attracted to today. Because you got these lessons and you mastered them and moved on to your next lesson, depending on what cycle you are in. So you have gratitude that you have been given an opportunity to have a human body so that you can go through these lessons. And you're thankful for the life that you've been given and the opportunity that has presented itself to you, to raise your vibration and raise your consciousness in a human body, in this life, in this world. A lot of you have gone through depression, not understanding why you've gone through some of the things that you have gone through, but you hung in there. Life is not easy living in a human body. On top of all the other trials and tribulations that you go through, being in a human body, if you're a woman, menstruating, getting cramps, going through menopause, just going through the ails of being in a woman's body, your hormones and all the things you're going through. And then also the times that we've lived in the past, and now having to labor and work very hard, having broken families and generational curses that we've had to work hard and live through. And for men as well, depending on whether you were at the top or bottom of the karmic wheel and what race and body you were born into, the trials and tribulations that came with the responsibilities of being a man, and whatever type of struggle you or the race that you come from, has gone through, and the trials and tribulations with being in a human body and being responsible for other people, whether you ran from your responsibilities or you were able to shoulder those responsibilities, no matter how hard it was, not seeing the light of day, working day and toiling day after day for your food, for your family's food, for what you all needed, working without rest. You have gratitude that you have a human body to go through these lessons in, because the purpose is to raise your vibration and consciousness and do it enough times over rebirth and reincarnation until you reach the point where you're an ascended master and you raise yourself to the point where your eyes are spiritually open and you recognize this life for the illusion that it is. Okay, so we show gratitude for the good days and the bad days, like that song, I won't complain. Okay, all right. You're grateful for the good and the bad. You're grateful for every lesson, even the ones that were the most painful. Even those of you that have been molested, raped, uh, uh, beaten, wounded, emotionally abused, physically abused, whatever you have been through, whether you were wealthy with a lot of money and abused, or poor, and abused, whatever your status was in your human body, in your life, you show gratitude for those lessons. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And you got a picture of Buddha right there. Okay. The Buddha, which is that title, Siddhartha, when you start on your journey and start becoming enlightened, that's when you're able to show gratitude and you see a way out from your addictions. Thank you, Spirit. You see a way out from those addictions that had you bound to things of this earth, and now you have humor about the thing that you once wanted, and the way you used to dress, to try to impress people, the things that you used to be worried about, people finding out about you, trying to fit in with people. And when your eyes are open and you see the foolishness around you and the foolishness that you used to be stuck in, you're able to be lighthearted and humorous about it. With this green, your heart chakra is activated. Your heart chakra is activated and it has opened your eyes spiritually and has made you have a lighter heart. You want your heart to be lighter than a feather. These things no longer concern you, and you can laugh at them. I used to care about what kind of car I drove. I used to care about what people thought of me, on this earthly realm. I used to care about keeping up with the Joneses, all the foolishness that I used to care about that was so unimportant. And now that I recognize this life for the illusion it was and what my real spiritual purpose was here, it's all become like a joke to me and I can laugh about it. Happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. That's right. When you are in a high vibration, whether you feel you are having a good day or a bad day, it does not matter, because that vibration is high and you understand everything that happens is happening for your good, and you can smile and laugh with humor at everything. You are on the right path. When nothing can get to you anymore, you are on the right path. And purpose. I know what I am here to do. That's it right there. Your divine purpose. I know what I am here to do. So at this particular time, a lot of you, once you've reached that point of finally having freedom from the things that had you bound in that devil Capricorn energy. It's so funny. This freedom is over here on the end of a tough cycle approaches when the full moon is in Capricorn. When this shift happens, you're going to have freedom from the things that in that devil energy that had you bound to addictions, and gratitude for the life that you've been given, here to learn your lessons. And you're going to have humor about those things in the past that had you bound, and that happiness that sustains you, because it's a higher vibrational type of energy that you can't be knocked off your square from. That's when you recognize your divine purpose and you're living a purposeful life now at this point in a high vibration. Okay. And lastly, I'm going to pull some sacred geometry activation oracle cards, and then we're going to get on with this reading. Okay. What do you want my viewers to know? Holy Spirit, what do you want my viewers to know? What is the message? What is the message for those of us that are getting ready to go through this shift? What is the message? There it is. Just two. Divine Masculine. Oh, wow. Divine Masculine, 2-2. I've been getting 2-2-2 and 3-3-3s all week. All last week, I've been getting 2-2-2s and 3-3-3s. And interestingly enough, 3-3-3 has to do with a twin flames. A lot of you have passed your initiations, your tests. You know, you've learned your lessons. You know, and people in karmic energy, especially from my divine feminines, that have had men that were in karmic energy that were in your life, that you've gotten lessons from. They've come back into your life to see whether or not you have learned the lesson. And if you have learned the lesson and you've moved past that, you know, you've passed your test, your final test. When this shift happens, your twin flame is going to come of a higher vibration. You have a divine masculine, or if you're a divine masculine, you have a divine feminine, embodying whatever energy this is, you know, and it doesn't matter. We can embody masculine or feminine energy. So this applies to everyone. Divine masculine. The frequency of divine masculine supports our strong, focused, and active side, allowing it to express itself while helping us to bring our dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. This is what they also just gave me and told me to tell you. The thing that they told me to tell you is this divine masculine is also a lot of you that embrace feminine energy in the past, that might have been too much into your feminine energy, which is the emotional and creative side of your brain. You know, now you are embracing and have balanced out your masculine energy with your feminine energy. Okay. Your right brain is feminine, okay, and creative. Your left brain is logic, masculine energy. It has to do with logic and analyzing things. Okay, so a lot of if you were too much into your feminine energy and making too many decisions based off of your emotions alone by itself in the past, using too much of your heart, you know, and not balancing out the swords. As you know, in tarot, the swords are dealing with air signs that use more logic. Okay, if you were too much in the water, in your emotions, you have now balanced out your masculine and feminine. A lot of you are now in emperor and empress status, which means now you're not just going off of your heart and your emotions, but you also are the king of swords or the queen of swords. You're able now to use your logic based on what people do, not based on what you feel all the time. And that was something that had to be balanced out, because a lot of high vibrational empaths that came here with love, the highest vibration of love in their heart, that was something that you needed to learn to balance out, because you were loving the wrong people and you were giving too much love, you know, and compassion to people that wanted to hurt you and only take from you. And you had to get lessons from these people. So now you have embraced that logic part of your brain, and you fused that divine masculine with the divine feminine inside. So now you're using that sword with people and not just love. You're not just going off of your emotions. You're also using that sword to cut people off, you know, that seek to hurt, harm, and take from you and misuse and abuse your energy. Okay. So that frequency of coming in union with your own divine masculine is what's going on right now too. All right. And also we have dynamic. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. I see a whole lot of things now that are coming together for you. You know, now that a lot of your crown chakras are open, you have a higher awareness of spirituality, a higher awareness of things that are going on even outside of the planet, connecting you. Some of you are from Sirius. Some of you come from elsewhere, other planets before Earth even. You know, your soul is just in a human body, gaining some lessons and experiences so that it can evolve higher and grow in consciousness. A lot of us were trapped here in human bodies, you know, to get these lessons and bound, like the Emerald tablets say, you know, you are, you know, you're a soul, you're bound to a body. Okay, you are bound to a body, you were stuck here. Okay, and until your heart becomes light as a feather, you know, through many reincarnations, in which you were to raise your consciousness, you know, you were stuck and bound to keep reincarnating in these shitty bodies that we're in. But now, you know, now you have an awareness of who you are, where you came from, your connectiveness to the universe and everything that's around you. You know, you're understanding energy and frequencies, you know, and a lot of you know how to astral project, come out your bodies. You know, you have an awareness of everything. You know, everything is starting to come together because we're getting ready to go through a very important shift. Okay. There were things that were being done for a long time to block all of the divine people that are going through this shift from the DNA upgrades that were coming in. It was a light code lockdown that even Dr. Phil Valentine, you know, gave many lectures that he talked about on how they were putting a lot of chemicals into the ear to try to block your DNA inhibitors, putting implants in you. A lot of you that grew up in the inner city that were born in these hospitals, you were implanted. You know, a lot of chemtrails in the air, them trying to change the codes in the food that you eat by doing a lot of DNA splicing with your foods, trying to make food without seeds, making grow fruit that does not have the seeds inside of them. You know, everything to try to stop your DNA from changing and upgrading like it was going to, because this stuff has been recorded in books from over 1,000 years old, that we were going through we were going to go through an evolution and a DNA upgrade. We do evolve over time. It happens, you know, and they knew this was going to happen. And that's why it's been such a heavy attack on high priest and high priestess that have spiritual abilities, telekinesis. They can see people coming before they're coming. A lot of people have a lot of spiritual gifts now that are becoming very common. It's becoming very common. You know, it's not even like a secret anymore, you know. And these are the people that have been under the heaviest forms of attack. Okay. Last card. What do you want them to know, Holy Spirit? What do you want my collective, whoever needs to hear this, to know? What's the message? Just one. Compassion. May you tend to the suffering. Compassion. There's a lot of water in this card, okay? This is the Sea Souls. I'll show it to you. This is Sea Soul Journeys Oracle cards. Actually, I was attracted to the water. You know, I have a lot of water, and I was attracted to this color of the water when I actually got these cards. But if you're interested, it's called the Sea Soul Journeys Oracle cards, and this is called Compassion. May you tend to the suffering. Okay, compassion. This is the compassion that you get, you know, when you start becoming an enlightened being, you know, and you are spiritually enlightened and spiritually open. Okay. The goddess of compassion, Kuan Yin, which is basically just a type of energy that you embody, that Kuan Yin energy, as the name that I use, Kuan Yin, because she embodies the energy of compassion. And what she has compassion for is everything on earth, good and bad. She has compassion for the good and the bad, because everything here on earth is suffering. Okay. If you're not familiar with Buddhism concepts, they talk about how do you end suffering, because just living in a human body is to suffer, because you suffer because you have to work to keep feeding this body so that you don't get hunger pains, okay, and become sick. You have to work just to be able to get clothing to stay warm, you know, to keep this body from freezing. You have to work to stay cool. You have to use the bathroom. You have to do things constantly to maintain this physical body. Whereas in a higher vibration, uh, uh, if you're living in a higher dimension, you don't have this type of physical body where you have all these aches and pains, have to get up and go to work every day, you know, going through trials and sadness in relationships with people, being abused, being beaten, you know, going through anything that you go through, any type of suffering. It's an energy of having compassion for the human plight. That is the compassion that this card is talking about. Compassion for anyone that is in a human body, even for murderers, rapists, child molesters. As crazy as it may sound, you have compassion for anyone that is stuck in this reincarnation cycle, having to keep reincarnating in a human body and go through these trials and tribulations, because you know what a challenge it is to learn lessons in a human body and to keep trying to raise your vibration through opposition of those that don't want you, entities that entities that are not even allowed to have a body anymore because of the crimes, that spiritual crimes they committed when they were in them, you know, trying to hold you back so that they can continue to feed off of your energy, because that's the only way that they can continue to feel alive. You have compassion, that Buddha compassion for all living things, you know, that are stuck on this realm, because you understand the human plight of being in a human body. It is sin. Just to sin is being in human skin. That's sin. Being born in a human body on this plane. That is, as long as you're in one, you're in sin. Okay? Like Bobby Hemmett used to say, sin. The sin is being born in human skin. As long as you're here, you have just compassion for any human being that has to go through this until they're able to elevate and be fully enlightened in that Christ or Buddha energy, which means they have surpassed this human consciousness and have an awareness of things and consciousness outside of this 3D realm. Okay. All right. So I'm going to jump right into the messages for today. Okay. What do you want the collective to know? What are the messages for the collective today? What are the messages for the collective? What would you like them to know? 3. Okay. Yeah, a lot of you all are balanced now. A lot of you are much more balanced than you have been in the past. A lot of you are speaking your truth. A lot of you are now able to see and speak the truth. Whereas before, you might have had your throat chakra possibly blocked. Okay, what are the messages? What are the messages? What's that Tower? What's this Tower? Okay. Clarify the Temperance card. Clarify Temperance, please. Somebody could be getting ready to contact you very quickly. Somebody from your past possibly could be getting ready to contact you, and this is going to be a Tower for you. I don't feel like this is a bad Tower. I don't feel like this is a bad Tower. I feel like this might be a shocking realization about something that you might have already suspected what that was going on. What is this Seven of Cups? Give me some energy on this Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? What's the Seven of Cups? Give me some energy on the Seven of Cups. What's the Seven of Cups? This message is for somebody. Somebody was trying to energy harvest off of you. Somebody was trying to energy harvest off of you. This is a hidden enemy. This is somebody that was in your energy that was, you might not have known that they were your enemy. This could be a family member. Whoever this person is, they could have lost, possibly they're telling me they could have lost a baby. This might have to do with someone in your workplace that might have been close to you. And this could have something possibly also to do with someone that is close to someone that could be a child molester, or this could be someone that could have touched or molested a child possibly. They could possibly be going through some type of a Tower, eviction, or foreclosure right now. And you might be getting ready to get some kind of truth about this. And they might be headed your way, but they may not be headed your way for anything good. Some type of results that they were trying to get from energy harvesting off of you didn't work out for them. It did with this Two of Pentacles reverse, and they might be contacting you. This is somebody from your past. Give me some energy on this Queen of Wands. Who's this Queen of Wands? Who's the Queen of Wands energy? Yes, someone's coming to tell you some kind of a truth. A workplace situation. Justice in the reverse. Okay, now this is Libra energy. It could be a Libra, or this could be like someone that feels like they didn't get their justice. Let me see. Clarify justice in the reverse, please. Clarify justice in the reverse. Let's see, career in the reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that you're close to. This is someone that you're very close to. Possibly maybe someone that you used to work with. Clarify justice in the reverse, please. What's just justice in the reverse? Someone could have been trying to energy harvest off of you by causing your career to go down in the toilet. Somebody was stuck in their ego in trying to cause some type of problem for you on your job or with your career. Okay, but you were spiritually protected. Someone was trying to cause some type of an injustice for you. Okay, so give me some energy on this. This person's intentions are evil. I was about to get some energy on this Queen of Wands energy. This person's in this Queen of Wands energy from your past. This is somebody, this is a male or female possibly that maybe you found attractive, somebody that you were attracted to. This could have been someone that you worked with in the past on a job, or you could currently work with this person. I feel like it's a workplace situation. Who is this Queen of Wands energy to my collective? Who is this Queen of Wands energy? That always comes out first. Who is this Queen of Wands energy? This is a young man, and it's your platonic friend, is what they're telling me. This could be someone on your child's dad's side of the family, also possibly. Okay. This could be somebody possibly on, if you have a child, the child's father. It could be someone connected to the father of your child, and it's a workplace situation. Okay. This person they're saying is a young man. So this is a young, possibly a young, attractive man that might, a lot of people might like this person because they're inspirational. They might have a lot of charisma. Just one of those people that people are attracted to. They like the way they dress. They like the way they put themselves together. Whoever this person is from your past, they're coming towards you very quickly. They're coming towards you very quickly. You might get a message from them with this 8 of Wands here. Okay. Maybe they're coming to balance something out. They have something to tell you, possibly some type of truth that they might want to reveal with this Page of Swords. A truth could be coming out that might shock you. About something that you could have been in an illusion about. And like I said, this person could have done something to try to sabotage your job, and they didn't get the results they were looking for. And what was it? Someone, something about a baby. I think someone might have had an abortion. Magic, the Magician. Yeah, they were doing, they could have been doing spell work on you. What is it that they want to tell the collective, Spirit? What is it that they're trying to tell the collective? What is it that this person is coming forward, this young man, to tell the collective? This is the truth. Yeah. Maybe they want to confess that they backstabbed and betrayed you. Here with the 10 of Swords, we have the Hermit card. This is Virgo energy, and it came out also with the High Priestess. I feel like these were upright. You might have been blinded to some type of a truth before, but this person maybe now wants to come out and tell you something possibly about a baby. This is a young man. This is a young man that might want to come out and tell you a truth. And it's saying it was your male platonic friend. So I don't know if this was just like a fuck buddy or somebody that you were dealing with in the past on your job. But they said it had something to do with your job. Maybe they were trying to sabotage you at work, backstab and betray you. But either way, whoever you are, you could possibly be a Virgo or a Pisces, or you could be a Virgo that is a High Priestess. And this person kept you in the dark about something. Can you clarify for me? That Hermit card. I want to know who is this Hermit card. Clarify the Hermit. What is the Hermit? What's that Hermit? And item theft. Jack and Jill organization. Okay. So this is not necessarily a Virgo in this case. This person was working to backstab and betray you by energy harvesting off of you. They were working with some type of a group that belonged to some type of an organization. You know how you have Masons, you have organizations like Jack and Jill, you know, you have all kind of different little organizations. Some of them are involved in spell work and covens, you know, so that they can maintain their generational wealth. You know, a lot of them dibble and dabble in a lot of spell work. This person was backstabbing and betraying you, trying to energy harvest off of you with what they were studying and working with. Possibly they were doing some type of divination or spell work, working in a group with others. And you were blind behind your back, and you were blinded from the truth about this. Yeah, you were blinded from the truth about this. Now, why is this person? Okay, that's it. Why is this person possibly wanting now to come out and tell you the truth about this? Why is this person wanting to come out and tell the truth about this to balance it out? Why? Why does this person now want to confess about this? They want to move to calmer waters, or they can't move to calmer waters. Something is going on in their life right now. They're showing up as a Page of Pentacles. Okay, Page of Pentacles. This is someone that, you know, they work hard for their money. So you better treat them right. This is the person that works very hard for their money. But, you know, I'm getting that maybe, you know, they don't, you know, they have to rob Peter to pay Paul. They're only a page, you know, they're not doing that well financially. Maybe they're taking some type of financial hit. They feel like they're getting bad luck because of what they did, possibly. Give me some energy, please, on what's going on. What's going on with this person right now? What is going on with this person that was working? You see that? The death spell was returned to sender. This person participated in a death spell. Whoever this person is that you used to work with, they did a death spell on you. It could have been maybe a death to your finances, a death to something, but they were energy harvesting off of you, and they worked with others to do a death spell on you. They were doing some serious spell work on you. This person has very bad intentions towards you from the beginning. Their intentions towards you. So now, if the death spell was returned to sender, you could have possibly known this person from school, college, or high school. Okay, this person really didn't love you. Whoever this person was that you thought was your friend, they didn't really love you. And I'm not, maybe sometimes the Six of Swords can represent bad health. Okay, so it's a good chance if this was supposed to be in the reverse, this person possibly could be in bad health right now because the death spell was returned to sender. So they could actually be sick right now. Need some more energy on this Page of Pentacles. Yeah, they said the death spell was returned to sender. So somebody actually is in bad health right now. Energy weapon being used. Disabled physically. Whatever this person was using against you, if they were working with a group that has access to people that have access to energy weapons or things that can hurt you, you know, people in the government, people that are connected to people in the military that have access to laser technology or weaponry, you know, to hurt you, and worked with these people to do things to you, to manipulate your crown chakra, to manipulate your astral, your esoteric, or any of your energy bodies, your emotional bodies. As we all know now, you're not just this physical body. You know, you have many bodies that surround you, okay, that you can't see with the naked eye. That's what the aura is. Your aura is the electromagnetic field that is around your physical body, okay? They the military, they have equipment that they actually can use to see how large a person's aura is around them. They have that technology. It's so much technology out here nowadays. Anyone can be induced into astral projection now. You know, they can be chemically induced into it. All of the things that we used to do in the past in ancient Egypt or ancient Kemet and all throughout Africa, you know, and ancient cultures of indigenous people all over the world, it was a normal thing for us. We understood about astral projection and moving around in the spirit realm. That wasn't anything new to a lot of us. And the high priestess, that was something that educated priests, that's something that you trained in and understood how to move about and do things. And they did it high vibrationally, to heal people, because, healing takes place in the astral body and in the esoteric body, in the emotional body, before it manifests in your physical body. Okay. But these things that we used to be able to do, organically, they have studied us, under this Roman Empire, the New World Order from long ago when they took over. They have kidnapped so many of our high priests and high priestess and forced them to teach them how to do these things. And in present modern day, they found a way to literally do these things just using chemicals and all types of devices, instead of doing it the organic way that we once did in the past. Okay. So moving right along with that, give me some energy on what else is going on with this person. Yeah, this person was doing this. Child molester came out again. The person that did this, they could have done something to a child. They're showing me that this person could have touched a child, or maybe they were sleeping with someone that was underage. Whoever this person is, they have low self-esteem and they need to heal. Or that came in the reverse. Maybe they have too much self-esteem and they're trying to energy harvest off of you. I feel like whoever this person is, maybe they were sleeping with a child in some type of ritualistic sex that they were using to energy harvest off of. If this person has been working with a coven or any type of a Jack and Jill group or society they belong to that has inner circles that have covens that they work with, they might have been using children or a very young person possibly to energy harvest off of. Ugh, it's disgusting. Okay, so this person now could be possibly very sick and coming towards you. What else, Spirit? What else do you want us to know? Yeah, this person is a narcissist, and this could also be an air sign. This could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, possibly. Yeah. And they could be experiencing a lack right now in their finances. Their finances took a hit. Like I said, this person with this Nine of Pentacles reverse, possibly their living situation could be currently starting to change. This person could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, possibly, with the King of Swords here. And also we have the Queen of Swords reverse. This could also indicate this person is extremely narcissistic and violent. Yes. This person could be very extremely narcissistic and violent. And I don't doubt that this person is violent if they've done something to children, because you have to be a person that is forceful and a bully and an abuser to force a child into something, or force a child to do something against their will, or to try to take the innocence of a child. So this person might be in some type of a, when you see the Queen of Swords reversed with the King of Swords upright, that is that could be someone that is currently in some type of very violent energy, low self-esteem, wherein they could possibly commit some type of act of violence even against you if they're coming towards you. Okay, because they're sick. They're losing their lifestyle, is being downgraded at this time. What else, Spirit? Did I explain that correctly? It's something that they cannot walk away from with this Eight of Cups reverse. What is it that they just can't walk away from? What is this that they won't let go of and can't walk away from? What is this that they can't walk away from? King of Pentacles. if you were helping this person out financially, or possibly they thought they were going to have some kind of stability with you, if they thought they were going to have some type of stability with you, or you were providing them with something that they needed in the past, they can't walk away from you because of what you may have been doing. Give me some energy on this King of Pentacles energy. This could be a man or a woman. This can be an earth sign, possibly. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You're healed. They can't walk away from the fact that you are healed with this 8 of Wands reversed. You are now healed. And they just can't walk away. They just can't believe that you have healed from whatever type of delusion or illusion they were pulling over your eyes in the past. They can't believe that now you're healed. And you've got your face turned away from them. And you're storing up all of your wealth. You're a King of Pentacles. You're storing up all of your wealth for yourself now. You could possibly be an Aries even. As I'm looking at this ram with the horns picture over here in the picture. But you might have healed now. And this person that you were involved with, man, you could be healed and celebrating. Or what's that 3 of Cups? Was that upright? What's the 3 of Cups? What's the 3 of Cups? Okay, that was up. Yeah, you could be healed and now you could be happy and celebrating. You could be celebrating and keeping to yourself. Or you could even be a Virgo. You could be with this Hermit energy here. You could possibly even be a Virgo that is healed and now just spending time with good friends, high vibrational friends and family, possibly. Or you could be keeping to yourself. What's this Hermit energy? Ooh, I didn't mean for all of that to fall. This could be a passed over loved one. You could be, yes, you could be communing, okay? You could be communing at this particular time while you're healing yourself, okay? While you're healing yourself, you could be alone in communion with your ancestors at this particular time, okay? You could be setting up altars. I'm looking at this 3 of Cups here, and passed over loved one had come out, had popped up, okay? And it popped out with something else. I'll pull it up again. But you could be healing and by yourself at this time, building altars, talking to your ancestors, and connecting with your guides. That's in hermit mode. That's what's going on here. This necessarily is not a Virgo. It's Virgo energy. That's someone that is now studying, they're reflecting, they're healed, and they're forging their new path. They're figuring out what their next move is going to be. They're looking over things. You know, they've isolated themselves. They're keeping to themselves. But in this particular 3 of Cups with the Hermit, you are communing with your ancestors at this time, and your passed over loved ones, looking for guidance. You could be in meditation at this particular time as you have healed yourself. Okay, so whoever you are, you know, you're in communion with your ancestors. So this person's coming back around. They have no good intentions for you is what the message is, okay? They have no good intentions for you. If they come back around proposing any type of relationship, it's because they're in the 10 of Pentacles reversed, okay? They were not able to manifest off of your womb, your solar plexus energy. They were not able, because you've cut this person off, they no longer have access to your spiritual power to manifest off of, okay? and that they have no intentions of putting any more real work into you. They just want to possibly use you. You could have some Aquarius in your chart, or they're hoping that they're hoping that you're not on your path. They're hoping that you're an Aquarius in a low vibration. They're hoping that you're unhealed. Okay. They're expecting this. They're expecting you to be unhealed so that hopefully they'll be able to just come in and energy harvest off of you at this time. Okay. You could have some Aquarius in your chart, whoever you are. But you have been studying yourself in hermit mode, trying to get to the bottom of why, things were the way they were, and why you have been hurting in the past and allowing whatever went on in your past to go on. But you're now in a healed place, and they're coming back towards you. So they want you, they want you to dead the situation. They want you to dead the situation with the death card. They could be bringing you death. They could be trying to bring you death, okay? What is the what's this 5 of Wands? Yeah. They want to fight with you. If this is someone that you have a child with, possibly, or like I said, that is connected to, initially I said that this is someone that you've maybe worked with that could be connected to someone that's close to or in the family of your child's father, okay? This person could be connected to the family of your child's father, and it's someone you used to work with, okay? Or you could work with them now, possibly. They want you to dead any conflict they try to bring your way. What's the moon reverse? Yeah, maybe they're trying to start some type of a drama, between you and your child's father, having to do with the child, whatever the case may be. It could have something to do with court, custody, child support. They could be stirring the pot, trying to stir the pot with some type of a conflict. Okay. What is the moon reversed? Why is the moon reversed? Why is the moon, that's Cancer energy or any water sign? Why is the moon reversed? They're going to come to you and tell you that they love you. They want to let you know that they love you. This person could be in jail or getting out of jail, or connected to someone that's currently in prison or jail, and they're stuck in their ego. So this person could be coming towards you that's stuck in their ego. They're connected to the child of your father. Maybe the child of your father. I'm sorry. Maybe the father of your child. Maybe the father of your child could possibly be in jail or prison, possibly. And this person could be out. And this could be a family member of the father of your child that, you're friends with or connected to in some type of a way. There are more ways to energy harvest off of you than just sex. People can energy harvest off of you in other ways as well, by being in your energy and causing conflicts and fight and finding a way to cause any kind of fear and anxiety inside of you by telling you certain things or behaving a certain way towards you. If a person can put you in a state of anxiety or fear, that's energy being produced that they can manifest off of. This person is stuck in their ego. They're connected to someone that's in prison. If your child's father's in jail or prison, or this person could have been in jail or prison, possibly. This person, they might come to you and express that they love you. This person, and it doesn't have to be sexual. It could be like, I love you. You like a brother to me. You like a sister to me. That's what I'm feeling right now. You know, if this person is telling you they love you, you like a brother or sister to me, why would I hurt you? Something going on here. They want you to dead this conflict with them. If they're telling you that they want to end whatever conflict is between you so that they can come back into your life or come back around you, it's a lie. It's a lie. This person wants to hurt you. This person wants to get close enough to hurt you. This person is not going to show you their horns until they get close enough to stab you with them. They're not trying to let go of what this thing that they have in wanting to. They feel like it's your fault right now because they can't energy harvest off of you that they're sick. It's your fault that they're sick, and it's your fault that they're sick, and it's your fault that their lifestyle financially is declining right now. They feel like that's your fault because they were energy harvesting off of you before, unbeknownst to you, and you might have cut your energy off from them, and they just can't walk away from this. This person is childish, and they want to come tell you. They want to come tell you that, you know, they still want to be in your life. They want to apologize to you, or whatever the case may be. Oh, they want to tell you that their wish fulfillment is to partner with you. With the lovers here, their wish fulfillment is to partner with you. So like I said, I don't know, this is someone connected to the father of your child. The father of your child could possibly be in jail, or this person could have been in jail possibly. But either way, this person, I don't know if you had any type of affair with them, if they were your platonic friend, whatever this is, they're going to tell you that their wish fulfillment, you know, is to pair with you, with the Lovers card here. And give me some energy on the Lovers and the Ten of Cups, this wish fulfillment that they have to pair. This is love. Okay. So they're going to tell you, you know, that they love you. This person is coming to you to tell you that they love you, but it's item theft. They want to steal something from you. They're only coming to steal your energy. They're going to tell you that they love you, but they want to steal your energy from you. They have a love-hate relationship. They want to celebrate with you. They're going to try to take you out. This person has an entity attachment, okay? This person's going to tell you that they love you and they want to spend some time with you. Hey, let's kick it together. They're going to want to kick it with you. They're going to tell you that they love you, but they want to energy harvest from you. This person could be dying. No, it's an actual death. Whoever this person is coming back into your life, no, it is an actual death. They could be dying, and they could have an entity attachment at this time. They might even try to fight you. They need a loan from you. They need some money from you, okay? They need some money from you. Baby on the way or here already. In reverse. Yeah, it's something going on. They might have a child somewhere that's on the way, or they're stuck in some type of situation with someone that they either have a child with or a child on the way with. They need a loan from you. They need some money. They have an entity attachment. They could be getting ready to die because remember at the beginning of this read, they said that the death spell was returned to sender. This person is sick. Now, STD, none of that came out. So whatever type of sickness they have, it could just be something, a spiritual sickness that they have because they worked with someone to do some type of death spell on you, and the death spell was returned to the sender. And they could be getting, they could have a whole lot of bad luck going on with them, losing finances. They might really want to fight you. They're going to tell you that they love you. They want to just get back in your energy to see if they can energy harvest off of you, to live off of your energy. But in actuality, this person is spiritually sick right now. They could have a spiritual sickness and they could be getting ready to die. They could possibly be getting ready to die in the next few months. They might pass away. They want to steal something from you. They're going to come to you wanting to party and celebrate. They want to take you out to eat. You know, they're going to tell you they love you. This person has an entity attachment. Okay. But they also might possibly have a baby on the way or something going on in reverse, or they could be walking away from someone that could have recently just had an abortion, possibly. Okay. So you guys have somebody coming back into your life. It's possibly an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or someone that has a lot of Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini in their chart. You could be an Aquarius or any other sign possibly, and they're hoping that you will be open and receptive to receiving this person. Okay. Anything else? The 3, yeah, this is having to do with the child. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. They can't move forward. They can't move forward because possibly 3 of Pentacles, it could be because of a child. Yeah, they're going to rush in. They're trying to rush into you really fast. I saw the Hierophant reverse too. They have legal issues. They've got some kind of child support or legal issue that they're going through right now. When this person comes back to you or up in your energy, they're going to come rushing in really fast, possibly try to love bomb you, tell you that they love you. This person could be leaving from someone that could have just had an abortion or possibly lost a child, possibly. Someone could have lost a child. A child could have died. Something happened, but they're coming right back to you now, okay? They could be dying or a child could have possibly died. Don't accept this back, because when you reject this person, and you can still reject them with compassion that we were talking, remember that Buddha compassion we were talking about, because you have compassion for this person because you remember this is just a human being that's still going through their lessons. You can reject this person with compassion, okay? But just remember to use logic. Don't be too much into your emotions with this person. Use your logic. And when you do that, it's going to solidify the end of a tough cycle. When you reject this person coming back into your life, the end of your tough cycle, when the full moon is in Capricorn, is going to bring you in a twin flame. But you have to pass this test when this person comes back into your life in rejecting them. Use your logic. Don't use the compassion in the wrong way, where it's imbalanced and you're too much into your emotions. Use your logic and go based on their past actions and what you know them to be and the actions that you've known them to take with you in the past. Balance out that masculine and feminine energy. Reject this person so that the lesson will be officially completed at the end of your tough cycle. And when this full moon in Capricorn comes, you will have a new partner, a higher vibrational partner. But you got to pass this test. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Hoping you enjoy the rest of your Sunday evening.